Hey everybody, this is Dream, and today I'm going to be talking about Micetopia. Micetopia is developed by Ninja Rabbit Studio and published by Ratalaika Games. Micetopia is $49 on the Xbox and on sale today for $3.99. I think the sale runs until Monday. This game released today, 11/20/2020. So what is Micetopia? Micetopia is a Metroidvania platformer, and in the game you play as a mouse that has a sword, and you have to go around taking out enemies, collecting coins, and finding your family members and saving them. This game is a pretty straightforward game. It's not as Metroidvania as some Metroidvania games are, but it has elements. When you find your family members, you can save them, and you can also utilize them in order to get some upgrades, like double jumping and rolling, and also like increasing your sword's damage and things of that nature. Overall, I think the platforming is pretty well done in the game. In fact, it's actually really good. I didn't have any issue with the way the controls work from that perspective. The only downside that I had was with the length of the sword. It just seems like you have to get really up close and personal in order to hit anything, and sometimes some of the enemies, they have an odd hitbox, and sometimes you're gonna have problems with that. But overall, it's not the worst thing. Once you get used to it, you kind of figure out how to work with it. Overall, like I said, the game is pretty straightforward. You start by playing the left side of the map, and then once you complete everything on that side, you go to the right side. In the game, you're tasked with building the fountain, and that means you have to find these secret areas that have pieces of the fountain. The game does say that they have 10 pieces. However, after I completed the entire game and went everywhere I could, I only had 8. But I still completed the game because the thing credits still rolled. So I'm not exactly sure what the issue with that is, but that's what happens. Overall, I didn't hate the game at all. I did find it to be a little short for a Metroidvania kind of game, but it's not a bad game, and it's pretty well done. And for the price point, it's a good price. I'm going to give the game a 7 out of 10 because while I did have some issues with one of the achievements being buggy and the sword thing, I don't think it's a bad game. And as far as games that they're coming out from Ratalaika, it's one of the better games that I've played from them. As for the achievements, the game has a very simple achievement list. You basically just have to save the family members, and then build half the fountain, which is 5 pieces. In order to do this, you basically just have to complete half of the game, which is the left side, and then go a very specific route to find the final family member to net the full 1,000. So overall, it's a very easy 1K. It's going to take you about 45 minutes. You can actually check out that we have a video guide for this game on our channel, and you'll see that at the end of the video probably. At any rate, like I said, this is a good game for $3.99 on sale this week. It's a good price, and if you're an achievement hunter, it's good for you too. So definitely recommend this one. So make sure to pick it up. Let us know what you think about the game in the comments, and have a nice day, everybody.